What's up everybody, my name is Timo and I record video every single day for YouTube. In last 365 days I published almost 210 videos, and sometimes I struggle coming up with a video topic idea to talk about, and today I was struggling really hard and I was sitting here and I was just trying to figure something out what I'm going to talk about, and I keep getting distracted. I was like, oh yeah, this is what I can do, or this is how I can organize my stuff. And I keep doing that. I was like, no, Timo, stop. I kept bringing myself back and I was like, focus, focus, focus. And at one point I was just almost about to admit defeat. I was like, nope, like everything else is just too damn difficult to get away with. It's distracting. I'm just gonna go to my room, which is by the way designed in the way so I don't get distracted. Like there's no electronic devices. There's like when I put down the curtains, light doesn't go in. Like I tried to make it as soundproof as I could. Like it's like away from everybody else. Like it's designed that way so I don't get distracted. So I either sleep or read in that room and nothing else. So I was like, I'm gonna go there because I know that social media is designed to keep you distracted. So I was like, why don't I just talk about that? How social media is designed to break your focus and is actually causing permanent damage, permanent inability to concentrate. I know. So there are people who are called attention hackers. Yes, that's their title. So their job is to, well, bring you to the certain platform and keep you there. So different platforms have different desire of your attention. So for example, YouTube wants you to stay there as long as possible, so they reward they reward content creators who can keep you as long. So YouTube videos are not ranked based on views or likes, they're ranked on based on time watched. So if you watch this video for 1 minute, or if you watch it for 10 minutes, that view doesn't count the same. I would benefit more if you watch the whole video instead of just half of the video. So why? Because YouTube keeps advertising in the middle of videos. So luckily for you, I actually don't allow YouTube to put advertisement on my videos, and I will never do that. You're welcome. But other content creators who make money off YouTube try to put as many ads on their videos, one before, one after, in between 1 and 3 during the video. So what does determine whether they can put 1 or 3? Well, the length of the video. So they're incentivized to create longer videos so they can put more. And of course, if your video is longer than an hour, then you can put even more than that. But basically, YouTube wants you to stay there, so it can put as many ads in your way as possible. Well, on the other side, Facebook doesn't want you to stay there for several hours. Facebook wants you to come, be there for a couple of minutes, leave, come back again, leave, come back again, leave, come back again. So technology right now can refresh the page automatically without you actually having to pull down for page to be restored. But they don't want to implement a feature because pulling finger like this is same as pulling the lever like this. Yes, it's exactly the same as playing the, you know, in casino where you pull the lever and you're waiting for a jackpot and stuff like that. Same exact thing with Facebook. The notifications are not there because Facebook wants you to know you have that one like, but because Facebook knows if you come on Facebook to check who liked your photo, that you will also scroll on the feed and click on this and click on that. You know, you don't just go check who liked your photo and then leave, you know? So what you can do is you can turn off notification. So my phone, the one I'm using to record, I program it the way that I actually don't know whether you liked my photo. Like even when I'm inside the Facebook, I still forbid Facebook to tell me that you like my photo. I don't care about that. So the only thing I get notified is when somebody comments or tags me, because it will be rude of me not to respond to a comment on my photo. But I don't care, do I have 30 or 130 likes? It just does not matter. If I'm really curious, then I'll just go into my photo and see how many likes and who liked it, you know? So even when I'm inside Facebook, I don't allow it to notify me about that. Outside of Facebook, even if you text, send a message, comment, whatever, I don't get a notification. Unless I consciously decide to go to Facebook and check for stuff like that, I do not get notified. And the same things with Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, email. I don't even have those little badges that says 46 unread messages, whatever, because I don't want to know. So if you do want to get in touch with me, you should call me. Otherwise, I do not know that you send me a message. And that's of course with this reason, because like I said, using social media has a permanent effect of preventing you from being able to concentrate. And if you don't believe me, well, go read the studies. It's really like disgusting, for lack of any words to say, like it is disgusting. It's shameful that if they know that that is true, that they're still doing it, you know. So what we can do to prevent that is turn off notification. That's like the only reason. So focus and getting in the zone, the flow, when you're performing on your peak level and above your peak level, requires you to stay focused for a certain amount of time. It could be an hour, it could be 2, it could be 3. And ask yourself, when was the last time you did something for 3 or 4 hours without checking your phone? What's the first thing you do when you wake up? What's the last thing when you wake up? What's the thing you do when you go to the restroom? What's the thing you do when you're waiting for your friend, or inside a bus, or waiting for your mom to cook your lunch? You're on your phone. If you're not on your phone, you're on computer, also on social media. Why? Because it's addictive. And this video is not about telling you, hey, stop using Facebook, because it's not. Like, I use Facebook and I get value from that, and I use Snapchat, and I use Instagram, and I use YouTube, and I use all of them. But what this video is about is revealing to you, if you didn't know, and if you did know, confirming the information that reason why you can't concentrate is because they're hacking your brain. They're literally forcing you to not being able to concentrate. Why? Because you get frustrated, and what do? You go on Facebook and you relieve the frustration. So it's a 4-step process. So there is this frustration, which is like the signal. um, and then you go to Facebook, which is like the action. Then you get hit by dopamine. You know, you see photos, you see people like you, people message you feel cool, you feel proud. So you relieve the pain, you know, the frustration, and then you repeat. It should be 4-step process. I just fucked up. I didn't actually wrote it. There's actually a book about how bad behaviors become accepted, and I was trying to follow that, but I accidentally skipped the thing. Anyways, it is a circle which gets reinforced every time you do so, and you just become stronger and stronger and stronger. So there's a problem, you know, there's a thing, there's a itch, you scratch the itch, you feel good, and you reinforce the thing. And every time you scratch the itch, it's harder and harder and harder to stop. So this is what this video is about. If you are struggling to concentrate, then just turn off the notifications. Like, and you might say, well, Timo, what if somebody texts me on Facebook and I don't see it? Well, I'm gonna ask you just one thing. If that text message is so important, how come you forgot to check Facebook Messenger if you have any messages? That's because it's not that important. Also, what you can do is tell your friends, call me if it's important. If it's, you know, time sensitive, call me. If it's not, I'll reach back to you when I'm available. You know, when I read or when I sleep. Not even you calling me will get through me, because I press that do not disturb and I do not get disturbed. And I try to automate all of this. Like when I go back to sleep, automatically it's turned do not disturb, even 1 hour beforehand, because I don't want you to call me while I'm preparing for sleep, especially if you have bad news and then I get upset and I can go to sleep, and then tomorrow I feel like shit and can't do my job. Like, I'm sorry, but I have to protect myself as well. So I know that this video was like all around, and I hope you got the message of it and that you'll do something about it. And if you do want to help other people who struggle with the same thing, not being able to concentrate, then share this with them. Like, you can press the share button. You can either share on social media or share directly personally to them. Like, you can send the link to their private message, like DM or PM or text message or iMessage or whatever it is that you want, so that way your friend or family member can also watch this video and realize that there may be consequences of using Facebook so much. And like I said, it's not stop using Facebook video, because like I said, I use Facebook. Facebook is amazing, and also it's kind of impossible not to use it, because so many people are using it. If you stop using it, you will just miss out on certain events, you know. Like when I host a party, I create an event and I invite people to the party, and if you don't see it, it's not my fault, you know. Like, deactivate your profile, you know. Like, I'm not gonna send you a written letter, you know. Or for my college, we have this group, and we send files in that group. if I'm not using Facebook, I'm missing out on those files for my college. Like, they're not gonna be like, hey Timo, did you get this thing? Like, they don't care. It's up to me to utilize that free resource, you know? So it's not stop using Facebook, it's just use Facebook more cleverly, whatever, you know? So, and if you like this video and want to watch another one, well, there's more than 210 videos already created. And if you want to subscribe, because there's one more video coming tomorrow and one more after that and one more after that, I'm trying to keep recording this video per day thingy. And if you want to get notified that I record a video, then you can click the little bell thingy, and then YouTube will send you notification that I record a video, and then you can stop learning for your school or for your college and watch my video, because obviously you did not listen to anything I had to say about notification, and you still decided to turn it on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.